already know who it is. It's your boy Gordo tapping in from Phoenix, Arizona. And I've actually gotten a few DMs, a couple of questions about this vato from a convict's perspective. And we all know, that we're not really supposed to acknowledge them, speak on them, whatever. But so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just answer a couple of questions that I think that that could be answered. You know what I'm saying? I never really. I mean, obviously, you see him on the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? It's YouTube. I mean, he does have a big channel. I know he did do a lot of videos with a lot of them other channels. And like I said, I really don't want to speak on him because we're not really supposed to give him any recognition. But like I said, I've been getting asked some questions about, like, do I think that he's gonna have to be in PC here? Is there a lot of Norteños here in Phoenix or in Arizona in the system? Period. All I can say, man, is that he might be able to fly under the radar for a minute, being that he is in Tucson, Pima County. But then again, I don't know. Being that I'm going to be totally 100 with you, and this is just what I've seen, okay? I have never really ever ran into any Norteños in our system. Never, not once. And that's just me. I'm just speaking for myself, not for anybody else. I've never seen them on a yard. Never, bro. I mean, I think I ran into one at the SWAT meet maybe a few months ago. He was when I entered. I mean, good people, man. And shout out to you, homie, if you're watching. I don't have nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because out here we don't play that, dog. We're all one raza. We don't play that north and south shit. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it 100, 1,000, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, if anything, I met quite a few Sureños in the system. And, of course, they have, I guess, in a sense, their own car, but they still, But anyways, yeah, Flacco might be able to fly under the radar, being that Pima County is a pretty small jail too, man. But it's not gonna be that long. And see, that's the thing though. I don't know about Pima County. Once you get booked here in Phoenix, you get your booking sheet. It shows your charges. When you go in, you show the homies, your booking sheet, and then you have to wait for your discovery. But and the reason why I say he might fly under the radar is because being that for just for a little bit though, being that he is from California, but depending on also what was said, I don't know. And do I think he's gonna go PC? Yes. Yes, he will. Because all I can say is this: look, I know the game's watered down, whatever, but and that's just like I said, but people still can be touched, and it is what it is. And all I'm gonna say is think of it like this: if you can read between the lines, one hand washes the other hand, right? So people work, obviously they're gonna that's all I'm gonna say. One hand washes the other hand, and Arizona and California, they're on a different level right now. So like I said, it goes hand in hand. But yeah, I mean, hey, and see, this is the best example of showing that no matter what you do in life, you can say that you're no longer in the mix, you're no longer active. Yeah, just like me, I'm not hanging on the street corner with no fucking straps and shit like that, of course. But shit can happen, man. It can. You can end up there, and that's why I have always said since I made my channel that I would only speak on certain things just for that reason. Because you never know. It can be the simplest things. I mean, the simplest thing, homie, even with your neighbor, you can get just whatever. I mean, and what? And then what? You end up back in there. Nobody, I don't think anybody says, oh, I'm going to go back again. But let's be, realistic about it. It can happen. And look, that's a perfect example. And why you just try to keep it low key and just try to figure out some other content, I guess, that'll appeal to other people. And I guess, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It is what it is. And, but yeah, he'll eventually go PC. If not right out the rip, because again, like I said before, but anyways, that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, I appreciate all you guys, man, who've been supporting my channel. Love and respect, man. I really appreciate you guys, and I am gonna start hopping back on, dropping more content, and it's me, man. I'm out. Love and respect. You guys have a good one. Stay up, man. Stay safe.